and I just know my hair looks whack. Anyways, hey guys, today we're going to be doing a review on the like biggest trend right now, or maybe it's not a trend, it's just like a gimmick or whatever. It's this little washing machine that washes your brushes and washes your sponges. This little guy right here, I did get mine off of Amazon. I saw that video that went like completely viral. I forgot what her name was. I'll go ahead and either pop tag her right here or I'll link her down in the description. She has also done like a video on this, so I'll link that as well in the description. It isn't made for your brushes or like your sponges or anything like that. It is 100% like a little kid's toy. Like the box that it came in comes with like little other like toys like this that you can like check mark off until you have the entire set. So it most certainly is a toy set. It's not a makeup brush washer, but I did want to go ahead and see if this did work, because I do think it's cute. Like, it's gimmicky and kind of ridiculous and a little absurd, but I really wanted to see if it worked because I like having cute little things like this on my vanity. Like, I obviously have like an absurdly over-the-top vanity, so if it works, I want to stick it on there. It's still really cute. Mine was $13 off Amazon. I'll pop that in the bottom bar, whatever that thing is called, as well. That way if you guys do want it, you guys can get it. It did take a month to get here. Mine came via like Korea mail or something like that. So today in that little washing machine thing, we're going to be trying 3 different types of beauty blenders, I guess you could say. They aren't all regular beauty blenders. They're all by different brands. One of them is that like really fuzzy beauty blender by Juno & Co. And then just a regular beauty blender. And they all are pretty gross. So these are what these guys look like. They're really gross. Like, they're covered in powder and just foundations. Go ahead and make sure to subscribe to my channel, join the family. And if you like these kind of videos, these review kind of videos of just, you know, crazier stuff, then go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. So yeah, without further ado, we're just gonna pop right into it. Okay guys, so this is the little washing machine dilly-dobby situation. You have your on and off button right here. It is extremely loud, so that's interesting. And then you have your little hose right here to drain out all the water on the inside. And then you have a little lid to open and close your beauty blender or your brushes in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this guy. I'm going to try to move you guys real quick. And I'm going to fill it up to about right there. So I'm also going to take Dial antibacterial soap. This is what I use to clean my stuff. Nobody judge me. I would normally use like a face wash, but today I don't have any face wash. I'm using 3 pumps in there, and I'm going to go ahead and start this with a normal beauty blender. As you can see, mine's really disgusting and really gross. So I'm going to go ahead and stick it in there. It's not wet yet. Mine is completely dry, so this is what it's going to look like on the inside. They will blow up a little bit once the water, you know, expands the beauty blender as per usual. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let this go. It's really loud, so I'm not going to talk much. I'm just going to speed through this part. Okay, so that's after letting it spin for about, I don't know, a minute-ish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze it out. I know it doesn't look like much, but I guess we're going to see what happens once I squeeze everything out of it. This is what it looks like after one wash and squeeze. It's not much cleaner. We're going to go ahead and do this one more time. and go ahead and let it go. I would suggest, and as you can see, I think when you put the butt in of the Beauty Blender, like this side of the Beauty Blender in, I think that it is too much for the thing on the bottom. So I feel like you should probably put the pointy side in first. And every time I go, I let it go for about 2 minutes. Okay guys, so this is gonna be second round. I wasn't able to put the bottom end of the Beauty Blender in because it was stopping the machine from spinning. So that is a major downside of the machine. That's another reason why I don't think they clean the Beauty Blenders or brushes that well, because this is currently what the bottom side looks like. It is a lot better, but it's not going to be able to get all of that out. Now on the top side, we are looking a lot better. We have this part over here, which is completely clean, and then if you turn it around, there's only that left. So I feel like that is pretty good for a $13 toy that is really honestly not meant to clean beauty blenders. So really quickly, I do want to show you guys how to empty this. I'm just gonna take a cup here. Normally you would do this in a sink, but I don't have a sink in this room, so cup it is. What I'm gonna do is you just take this little hose here. So I just let it drain straight into the cup, just like that. You guys can see how gross the water is that's coming out of here. So it most certainly is cleaning your beauty blenders. I just don't know if it's cleaning to the capacity that one would want their beauty blender to be clean. This is the final product of what my beauty blender looks like after everything is kind of like said and done. I really don't think it's as clean as it could be. And I honestly think it took longer to do this than it would if I had just really quickly took it to the sink and ran some soap through it for maybe like 5 or 6 minutes. So I don't know, maybe not the best for this kind of beauty blender. We're only gonna do 2 today, I'm so sorry. So we're going to take this one because it is a different textured sponge. So these are the Juno and Co sponges, the ones that are like fuzzy, and this one's a different situation because the powder, I have powder and foundation on this one, whereas I only had foundation on the other one. So I'll be really curious to see how this one works. So let's give it a shot. This one's floating and boating a lot more than the other one was, that's for sure, which gives me higher hopes. Okay guys, it's been spinning for about 2 minutes now. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this guy out. This is what it currently looks like. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you this is what it looks like. I'm gonna squeeze all of this crud out. I am making a mess. Powder is obviously out of it. A lot of it is gone from the bottom as well. This is a lot cleaner than it was before. You guys have already seen this. I'm gonna go ahead and do another wash real quick, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys what it looks like after the second wash. Okay guys, I've been washing for about 2 minutes now. We've done both sides of this guy right here, so let's go ahead and show you what it looks like. I'm gonna squeeze it out because it's so full of water. So as you guys can tell, this looks so much better than before, and I'll give you a comparison really quickly what it looked like when it started, because I have another one sitting right here. So as you can see, obviously expanded because of the water, but this is what it looks like when it's just filled of all of that gunk and gross stuff, and this is what it looks like afterwards, and I think it looks so much better. Of course the bottom still has quite a bit of product in it, but compared to this guy right here that has all of the powder and just grossness, and look what it looks like on the bottom beforehand, and then look what it looks like on the bottom after. Like, that is so much better. I think it did a lot better with the Juno & Co sponges than it did with the Beauty Blender sponge, because the Beauty Blender didn't really clean up all that much. Okay guys, now that we've tested it out with a few different types of blenders, I want to give my honest and full opinion on this. Is it necessary? Absolutely not. Would I tell you to go out and buy it? Probably not. Does it work? I can say that it works. Does it work to the level that I need it to work? I wouldn't say so. It does wash your sponges. It does get out a good decent amount of that dirt and that foundation and that powder and all that kind of stuff, but just not as much as just like a traditional wash would do, to be honest with you. I know it's a pain in the tail to wash our sponges, to wash our brushes, to wash like all that kind of stuff, but to be honest with you, I think it's faster than doing this. If you're just like sitting there and doing your brows and your eyes and you're wanting to wash your sponge or maybe a brush or two, this might be a really good idea, but it's loud. Like, I know you guys can hear that. I know my neighbors can hear that. Like, it's just so loud. Would I say it's 100% like worth it? No, but it's also 13 bucks. Like, it's not like you're sitting out here like breaking the bank for this device. It's $13. It's not anything crazy. It looks cute on the vanity. So I don't know, if you want to do it, there's a link down below to get it. I'll probably keep using mine because I have it, and you know, I obviously am gonna use it if I have it. So I don't know, it's up to you guys, but you guys saw the results of like what happened. It worked a lot better with the Juno & Co sponge than it did with the Beauty Blender. You use a Juno & Co sponge, this is good for you. If you use a Beauty Blender, honestly, just use a Beauty Blender solid and clean your brushes, or use some soap. It'll take 5 minutes. I just spilled water all over myself. That's another thing. This thing is messy. It is so messy. Like, if you're cleaning with this, you need to lay down a towel because water gets everywhere. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed that review. I hope it was helpful if you were deciding whether you wanted to try this out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy it, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you join the family. Click that bell notification on the bottom. That way you get notified when I post a video. And yeah, until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Bye. So my hair looks crazy and I'm really sorry.